Foxes, badgers, squirrels and otters, seals and sharks and frogs, hedgehogs, rabbits, bats and hares and owls that sit on logs. They're all on Critters TV. We're watching Critters TV. All the critters come a-running when they hear the gong. There's room for you in the Critters crew, and we hope you'll sing along. We're watching Critters TV. It's time for Critters TV. We're watching you, watching Critters TV.
Today on Critters TV, it's the water bat. The water bat is a small species of bat who gets its name because it lives and hunts near waterways, although its proper name is Daubenton's bat.
Oh, Daubenton's bat. That's a very fancy-sounding name, Bina.
My name is Lady Daubenton, and only my very close friends may call me the water bat.
Yes, of course, Lady Daubenton.
Why, thank you, Jeeves.
There are over 1,300 species of bat worldwide. After rodents, they are the second most common group of mammals on Earth, and they are found on every continent except Antarctica.
What if they actually are on Antarctica, but they're just hiding, like under a big pile of snow?
Or disguised as penguins.
Bats are the only mammals that can fly. Their wings are in fact modified hands, and the bony parts of their wings are actually elongated arms and fingers.
Will Milady be flying today with her bony elongated arms?
Now, Jeeves, don't be jealous, just because I'm the only mammal capable of flight.
Of course, Milady.
My wings are good for other things too, you know.
Such as?
Holding tiny cups of tea, pointing at common folk.
Ow!
Water bats have reddish-brown fur with silver fur on their bellies. They have pink faces and hairless patches around their eyes that look like spectacles.
They're very slow, aren't they? I mean, they wouldn't want to be in a hurry, flapping their wings that slowly.
Frankie, I think that footage is in slow motion.
It's a technique they use for filming animals. It's like a camera trick, you know, for nature shows.
Yeah, what?
Although their bodies are quite small, Daubenton's bats can have a wingspan of up to 27.5 centimeters. That's almost as long as a ruler.
Here, Mammy, I think Tiny's after heading off to bed. I haven't seen him in ages. Have you?
I don't know where he went, Daddy. There's some strange fella here sitting in his place.
It is me. I'm just in disguise. I'm a superhero.
Well, isn't that lovely now? Something a bit different.
So what's your superhero name? Batboy? Mammal Man? Captain Tiny Pants?
I'm Night Owl. I move silently in the shadows. A stealthy creature of the night. Doing good deeds for all the critters.
And tell me this, Mr. Night Owl, what kind of good deeds? Catching thieves and robbers?
Stopping evil masterminds from taking over the world?
Mostly I just bring people hot water bottles.
Would you look at that, Mammy?
Just what I wanted. My toes are frozen. And come here. Would Night Owl do a bedtime story?
Yeah, he could do a bedtime story. No bother.
Well, fair play, Night Owl. A superhero who goes around making people all cozy. It's magic, really.
You're a real hero.
I'm just doing my job, folks. Just doing my job.
Despite the saying, as blind as a bat, water bats, like all bats, are not actually blind. In fact, they have quite good vision.
How dare they cast aspersions regarding Milady's eyesight?
Thank you, Jeeves. It's true, one does have an excellent eye. And exquisite taste.
They cannot see colors as well as humans, but their eyes work very well in low light conditions, such as at dawn and dusk.
Perhaps that's why I enjoy old black and white films so much.
A wise choice, Lady Daubenton. Color is vastly overrated.
Like most bats, the water bat is nocturnal and comes out to feed after dark.
That sounds a bit like you, Gray, raiding the fridge for midnight feasts.
Hey, you're not supposed to know about that.
It likes to eat caddisfly, mayflies, midges, and other flying insects.
Ugh.
I'm glad our fridge has tastier food than that.
I'd say those bats would love a good chocolate milkshake.
The water bat has a very unique way of hunting for food.
What? By flying really, really slow, is it?
Shush!
It flies low over the surface of the water and uses its exceptionally large feet to scoop the insect up,
Ah, will you hurry up? He's going to get you. He's going to get you.
then slips its tail underneath its prey to make sure it can't get away.
Ah, come on. The insect had all day to get away there. He could have made a sandwich and a cup of tea before the bat flew in.
Daddy, this is slow motion. The bat was actually flying a lot faster.
They slowed it down to make it easier for us to see.
You know, so you can understand it.
The water bat can also drink water from a river's surface while in mid-flight, a maneuver that takes considerable aerial acrobatics and strong bodily coordination.
Fleabag, your bath is ready. Oh, come on, Plop. Why do I have to take a bath anyway? Now, Fleabag, you know the rules. One day of each year, you must take a bath.
Oh, okay. If I take a bath for you, can I please have a cup of special cocoa afterwards?
Okay, Fleabag, if that's what it takes, then yes. Now, please get in the bath.
Woohoo! I love special cocoa. Bums away. Woohoo!
Step 1 complete. Now the real work begins.
Oh, it's actually quite nice, Plop. And the water is super stinky, just the way I like it.
Okay, Fleabag, let's start by scrubbing that grubby body. So stinky. And behind those stinky ears. And last of all, those horrible stinky pits. Arms up.
That thing can't stop it. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, time to get out now. We don't want you getting all wrinkly again.
You know what, Plop? Every year I am dreading my bath, but once I am in it, I remember how much I love it.
Good. Maybe you can take a bath more often in this case.
And you know what the best part is? Special cocoa.
Oh no, Fleabag. Please don't tell me that special cocoa is what I think it is. Oh!
Tasty special cocoa.
Like most other species of bat, the water bat uses echolocation to navigate and find its prey. It hunts with its mouth open, sending out clicks as it flies. When these sound waves hit an insect, they bounce off the prey and return to the bat's ears, allowing the bat to create a three-dimensional map of their environment based purely on sound.
It's kind of like they're able to see with their ears.
I wonder if that means it can hear with its nose, which would mean it could smell with its tongue. So I guess that would mean it could taste with its eyes.
Let's not overthink it, Gray. I think the echolocation is enough.
A baby bat is called a pup, and a group of bats is a colony. Water bats roost near water, under bridges or in tunnels, and in holes in trees. One of their favorite ways to sleep is squeezed into crevices in stone bridges.
Oh dear, living under a bridge? That's not very ladylike, is it?
Shall I have your bridge upgraded to a palace, milady?
Yes, thank you, Jeeves. That would be delightful. Can you make sure it has a shrubbery? I've always wanted a shrubbery.
During the winter months, water bats go into hibernation, when they slow their heartbeat down from between 450 and 750 beats per minute to just 100.
Ah, yeah, but that's just a camera trick, right? I mean, they don't really slow their heartbeats down, do they?
No, they do actually do that.
It's part of their hibernation.
It's really not that hard to follow.
What? But I thought... What about the slow motion?
Don't worry about it, Frankie, love. Close your eyes and have a rest.
Why is nature so confusing?
So let's recap on what we learnt about the water bat.
Its real name is Dorbenton's bat.
But you can call it the water bat.
It has very large feet that it uses for hunting.
Its wings are actually modified hands.
It can measure its surroundings using sound.
A technique known as echolocation.
And it is part of the bat family, the only mammals that can fly.
It's time to say goodbye to the water bat. See you next time on Critters TV.
Critters TV. Critters TV. Critters TV. We're watching you watching Critters TV.